Hey everyone, welcome back. We're back with another episode or part for Hogwarts Legacy. If you guys didn't see the last one, I'm just gonna suggest it. I normally don't, but you really should. And why, you might ask? Well, it's because we learned a curse. That's right, this curse right here, we learned it. And I'm not gonna go say how. The only way you're gonna find out is if you go watch the video. So I'll throw that up on the screen really quick. But we're back. And we are going to go to the map chamber to meet Professor Fig. Oh, maybe there's a Daedalian key. Because he is waiting for us. I'm not sure if we're going to start the second trial, but we probably are. That's going to be my guess.
Brilliant.
All right, I just had to get that host token because we're super close to finishing that little side mission, so sorry about that. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go meet Professor Fig. He is waiting for us. What the heck, there's another one?
Yes.
Perfect, okay. Now, if I remember right, there are some locks in here, I think, that we might be able to open now. Yep, here we go. Here's one.
Alohomora. Revelia.
I wonder where this goes. Okay. Oh, okay, awesome.
Confringo. Leviosa. Revelia.
Okay, so now where does this frog go? What? This is just like a never-ending, like, statue of frogs that's spitting us out. Where are we? Why do I feel like that's like a hidden doorway? That's just weird that it stops, right? Which one did we... Hold on. I don't remember which one we used. Well, I guess not that one. Alright. So that's where that led.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
Are they talking about us?
Can be.
There you are.
Yeah, they must have been talking about us.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
So if you guys, this was several parts ago, you know, I'll throw it up on the screen. The goblin we're talking about, we did a mission for, and we wanted some information, and then he was like, oh, this will get me back into Ranrock's good graces, and it just seemed really suspicious, to me at least. It seemed suspicious to me. So I don't believe that he can be trusted fully. I'm gonna say it's difficult to say.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
Oh.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
Okay, so again, if you guys don't remember, this was probably a different episode. I don't know. We've done so many. I think this episode that we're on right now is 21. But we actually saw his castle when we were with Sebastian meeting his sister. So again, I'll pop that one up on the screen if you guys haven't seen it or want to see it. I have a whole playlist of all of these parts on my channel. And now we're kind of getting to a point where the story is coming together. Okay, we're just gonna say that. The story is meeting right now.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
We are going to go meet Professor Fig at this castle then. We are not going to waste any time. Okay, you know, I said we're not going to waste any time, but there's this big door here that we can unlock, so I'm going to just unlock it real quick.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Okay. There's a troll in a cage. And a puzzle door over here. Okay, let's see. That one. So the first question mark. And then the second question mark is unicorn, which is 1, plus circle thing with legs is 7. So that's 8. So we need another 1. So another unicorn. So this one's going to be a unicorn as well. That work? It did. It did work.
Revelio.
I'm just like taking a moment to look at everything in this room. Hold on, you guys. Okay, the reason I'm like, hey, whoa, hold on, is because some of these items we already have in the game, right? Like, this is already in the game. Are unicorns in the game? I don't know, we haven't met them yet. Centaurs are supposed to be in the game, but I haven't seen them yet. This is clearly a wizard. It's making me feel like these, like, werewolf type things are supposed to be in the game, and maybe mermaids? And unicorns. I haven't seen those yet, but why would they just put them in here? We're getting so off track. Look how long this hallway is.
Lumos.
Okay, so hold on. This is back over here. Hi, little moth. Okay, we got another field guide page.
Revelio.
Can we unlock this? No, that's a level 2 unlock. This is gonna be Depulso. Yeah, it is. Do we do it? We'll come back to that door that we saw after meeting Professor Fig. Is kind of my plan. So that's what we're gonna do.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
All right. So they may be aligned together, but they're not friendly. Okay, so there's just the one guy. over here.
Petrifacus totalis.
Sleuth.
Revelio.
We're sleuthy. Stealthy. Take these guys out too.
Petrifacus totalis. Revelio.
I think that's our best bet.
Petrifacus totalis.
Perfect. I did not mean to do that.
Revelio.
Get out my way. Okay, so there's nothing in here. So like, there were some bad guys over on this end, so I'm gonna go over here and see if we can take them out or kind of what's going on with them over there. All they really said, all Professor Fig said was just don't use the front gate. So I just want to...
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Someone there?
I won't rest. Dead. Quiet as a grapple, you are. Who's there?
Alright, not sure how nobody noticed that. Oh no, he's coming over. He noticed. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know how he didn't see us. Let's just go around this way, and he will never know. We'll pop back up behind him. Look at that. How sneaky am I?
Petrifacus totalis.
Darn right, I just did that. But it's fine. Oh my god, that scared me.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms
Arrest
were.
Aha! There you are.
Oh god.
Potato.
I am just clicking all of the wrong buttons.
That's our way in.
Oh god.
Accio. Infringo. Leviosa.
Okay. Oh man. There's our little, like, hour stuff just floating away down there. Our little orbs.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Professor, you're in the way. Professor Fig, you're in the way! God.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach of that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
I have a feeling he's after our magic.
Revelio.
Like, I have a feeling he can also wield the magic that we can, like the ancient, like he's found a way to wield the ancient magic or something. Why does that
Any
scare
special
me?
word you want me to pass on to your mum?
That scares me
Expulso.
every time.
You will not survive this.
A lamb to the... Stop that over here!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
What?
That's mine!
I'm stuck. Oh my god, get me out of here.
You won't survive this, man.
Expulso!
Get away with that.
Try not to...
I will have my revenge. You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
You've made a great...
Oh my gosh. This is a garbage show. There's too many people.
I hate heights. No.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die. Release!
That's just painful.
Oh my god, I'm dodging so many attacks left and right. You know what, lady? I'm done with you.
I should have been.
And this loyalist thing. I'm so over them. Oh. All right. How did you get
I
down
suppose
here?
that's the quick way down.
Confringo. Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
Yeah.
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Oh, I already... Okay. They gave us the hint after I opened the door. That was funny.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
I almost forgot you were following us. Okay, so we can't go this way, right? Yeah. No, that's a dead end. The heck? What the heck?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's go deeper.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Oh, I was like, who's talking to us?
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
All right, see you later, Professor Fig. I don't know if you guys noticed, but that door was open. Yeah, the one we just came through. All the other ones have been shut, but it was open. One side of it. So I feel like that's hinting that somebody might already made their way in here. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay. So there's more of these like portal things, I guess. We have to go back through this. Hold on. Let's go back through this. There we go. Oh, whoa.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to fight him. Most definitely going to have to fight him. Okay, the floor moving did not help. One bit. Alright, well that's beautiful. That's cool.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio.
Oh, this is just a stairwell. Okay. Let's go in here. Yep, and then hit it. Okay, there's some bad guys over here that we're gonna have to defeat.
Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, that was neat. That was a neat little trick.
Revelio.
Okay. Everything shook. Alright, it was trying to give us more potions, which we can't take anymore. For health. Yeah, this is gonna be like a boss fight. I swear, if he's invisible.
Confringo.
Oh my god.
Levioso.
Okay, we need to go this way.
Confringo.
Okay. Get out of my way. That's just not fair. Half of them are invisible. Dude, you're gonna get on my last nerve here. You're dying. That was frustrating. Alright. I probably should have saved some of my magic. Okay, that was cool. Really enjoyed it. is just cheating. I had Protego up and ready. I don't know why I kept using Incendio. It doesn't reach him from that far away.
What a relief. Revelio.
Okay, we used all of our ancient magic and a ton of spells and health potions to get that done. That was hard. That was hard. Ah, here we go. Here's another pensive.
I must say, I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. That's the dark I don't want to say dark magic because that's not right. That's not accurate, but that's the magic that we've been seeing Ranrock, right? Ranrock? Wielding.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor.
I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing stand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Our robes are glitching. That's exciting. I'm excited to see how everything changes in the castle every season. It seems like each trial is the end of like a seasonal period, because last time we went into fall, this time we went into winter. Okay, so really quick, let's take a look now that we finished the second trial at what other quests we have. So our main storyline is Fire and Vice, and this is to meet Poppy. So we're probably going to learn a little bit more about Poppy. And then we have another assignment to learn Bombarda. And Sebastian is actually ready for us to speak with him at the Undercroft as well. What is this? And talk to Deke in the Room of Requirement. So there's a lot going on before we can kind of move on to the third trial. But what I'm going to do is actually leave this part here, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did say we would go back to that room and see what it was, but we did a lot in this episode, so I think we'll use that and save it for next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. Bye. When you feel like falling, I'll be